am Imre van Opstal and I'm half of the creative duo that we both form.
And I'm Marne van Opstal and we are creating Driftwood right now for the Paris Opera Ballet. For this new work, we wanted to kind of zoom in on the idea of community and how separated individuals can form a shared identity. We are all subject to our environment, and that's also why we were very inspired by nature in this work. You see this back in the set design, and that's also how we got to the title Driftwood. Driftwood is something that is decayed, something that fell off, something that's alive, and it's shaped by the elements, and that's in a way a metaphor for how we are also going through life. We're shaped by our interactions with other people, but we're also shaped by our environment, and that's something that we wanted to portray in the work.
I really feel that we are living in a time now where community is both a nostalgia and a dream. I feel like this essence of community we have lost, or partially lost a little bit, but I also feel we're trying to find a way back to it. And it's not just like finding a way back to it as being humans together, as a species, but also finding our way back to nature and the way we are in touch with nature. Because we are all part of this big web of cause and effect, and we are feeding each other.
We've been working with the composers Amos Bental and Salvador Breed to create sound textures and almost capture the unpredictable nature of the sounds of nature and try to create rhythms out of that. So most of the layers in the work also speak to that. This idea of trying to tame nature, trying to get a grip on what it is, and then coming to terms with the fact that we can't control it.
We've been working with the idea of revealing a world with the different layers and a different setup. That's either through curtain or through a romanticized nature backdrop. We're creating the contradiction through the artificiality, but also the natural elements. And the way we want to work with the curtains is really stepping into a world where we almost have to walk through that veil in a way.
For the set design, we were very inspired by a diorama, a box that you look through and you see these multiple layers create a whole world. And we've been using curtains to reveal and take away certain elements. So we can create on stage these vignettes in which we can allow scenes to happen, and it hopefully creates a very beautiful way of putting focus on certain parts of the scenes or of the work that we would like to create. And we have also incorporated that in the costumes. Right. We've been working with Alain Paul, fantastic costume designer, and he has also been taking that as inspiration for the costumes. So it's all about
revealing and shedding in a way, and then going basically to the bare essence of what we are.
As brother and sister, to work together is really special in the first place, obviously because we're a family, but also because we've spent most of our lives together. We sort of grew up as twins, and have had to deal with each other for good or bad. But I think it does allow us to almost get on a certain brainwave.
And I really believe through collaboration, you dive deeper into your craft because you have to put sometimes words to that. And it's all about communicating and being on the right page together. So I think when you find that and when you have that, it's finding a little piece of gold. Yeah.
We love to deconstruct movement. We like to pull movement from places that are maybe unexpected. It can be raw, it can be very detailed, but it can also be very tender. And we love to work with theatricality and partnering elements, but also abstraction and structures. I think we kind of move between many things, and we enjoy that.
I think what we also really enjoy is creating a world or landscapes with emotions, because really in the end it's not about the dance steps itself, it's more what the dance steps can reveal. And yeah, what Marne already said before, I think we love to distort and shift bodies in a way maybe that feels both organic and a little bit unnatural. And we do that by pushing the dancers through these physical extremes, but it's really also to reveal the emotional truth that we all carry inside our bodies. And yeah, we are always questioning, like we're never looking for answers. Or like, no, it's more like the questions are there, but we don't have the answers, and that's why it's exciting for us to dive deeper with the dancers, yeah.